Welcome to your reveal for chakra card number 2. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. This is your card, which is the third eye chakra. This is the second time that you have received the third eye chakra. So the card for the number 1 reveal was third eye as well. So this is really saying something. And receiving this card, insight, this one doesn't come up too often. However, I will say within the last couple of weeks, I believe that it did come up, but in the past videos, very rarely. And so this is like, it is really profound. There is such deep meaning to this card and what it means for you and why you're receiving that. So with it being the third eye chakra, there is that understanding, that awakening, that awareness, and that self-evaluation. And as you can see here, there is the third eye. So there's been, wow, it's just so incredible, because I started saying, and it was because I was listening to a song, and it said that, I can't actually, I'm just paraphrasing, looking out of the world through your mind's eye and not your physical eyes. And so how deep? Because when you do close your eyes, you see all sorts of other things. And so when you are allowing yourself to look through your mind's eye, you're going higher. You're seeing things from a different perspective. We have a lot going on down here on Earth. We have jobs, we have children, we have families, we have all the day-to-day, but there's so much more to life. There's so much more to what we represent as human beings and everything that we're capable of. And I really strongly believe that, I mean, there are a lot of things going on, like profound changes quite recently, but there are bigger things to come. There's bigger, more deeper things to come. And for you to have that awareness that there's so much more that you are capable of knowing, of doing, of seeing, of feeling, of deciphering. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about this heightened intuition. And this is definitely for this week coming up as heightened intuition. But there's just so much more to that. So for you to allow yourself to meditate, to feel that self-awareness, to close your eyes, to talk to spirit, to have that open dialogue, to talk to God, to talk to the universe, to talk to source, our higher power. It is so incredible, and there's so many things that are happening. And so the Great Reset, I've heard that people are dubbing this year, or perhaps the Age of Aquarius, which is the new era that we are in. So much transition, so many things changing. So there's more transparency. Much more transparency. And through things that have happened that people don't agree with, things will turn around. There always is, what is that? It's always worse before it gets better. And there's a lot of things that have to be brought to the light before they really get like looked into, right? So with this insight, that's what I'm feeling as well. So many shifts. But for you and for your development and for what, like personal and professional. Really allow yourself, like things that you could be receiving are going to maybe come out of left field. And you're going to be like, what? And then you might dismiss it, but don't dismiss it. Write it down, speak it in your phone. You're going to know what I mean when all of a sudden you're like, wow, this just came up in my mind, but you know, I'm running to my child's soccer or baseball game or something like that. You know, I'm on the way, I'm doing grocery shopping and something just popped in your mind, or perhaps even when you're driving. And so just making a note to say something, or to like say it, to record it, to write it down quickly. These are the kind of moments that I feel that a lot of people are going to be having, and for things that might be coming up from the past, things that might be cycling through again, seeing things from a different perspective, taking another crack at it from a different level, from a higher level. There's so many things that are happening, and it's really, really magical. It's really awesome. I love this. I could just talk about this forever. There's so many things that we are capable of, so many things that we don't even know, that we find that we're too busy to really look within and have that insight. But please take like 5, 10, 15 minutes per day and really honor yourself by allowing yourself, your energy, to level up. I thank you so much for being here and showing up for yourself, for listening to me. And I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.